How we doing, hockey fans? Ghost Picks team Justin here. Pretty rough day, to be honest. Not what we wanted, and it also added is extremely unlucky day. We took Florida money line versus Tampa Bay. Anytime I see that Vasilevskiy's not in net, I definitely knocked down what I think of Tampa Bay quite a bit. Obviously, he's in net. Florida is a very good team. They've already beat them. They came in 2-1 against them, and they're actually the last team that had beat Vasilevskiy. They match up well with Tampa Bay, so I like Florida today. Man, the New York and their review is just unreal today, all across the board in both games that I watched, the Vegas game and the Florida game. Actually taking off 4 goals, all against our plays, and actually given a goal and a power play. On top of that, you know, it was pretty stressful and honestly unenjoyable to watch. Like I said, we have Florida. They had 2 goals taken off, 1 offsides call that was kind of iffy. It's hard to tell if the guy was in the air, but you know, I understand that's the rule. However, also we had Dunclair came in on a breakaway, pushed the puck across the goal line, but it was underneath the goalie's pads, and the camera couldn't see it. The guy's pads clearly a foot into the net, and you know they're like, oh, we can't see the puck. That's the rule. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's frustrating. Like everyone knows, everyone saw it. Like he's clearly in the net. It's clearly the puck's across the line. Heady play by McClinney, and he pulled his pad across before he lifted it and showed the puck, and then it's on the line, so he just did it just enough. Very frustrating. Also, Florida taking a ton of penalties, stupid penalties, man. At the end of the game, it was kind of not the team I expected to watch. You could tell that Tampa Bay really got under their skin and affected their game. Obviously, it was a very tight game. It was tied for most of the day, and it could have gone either way. Tampa Bay gets one late, and then they added an empty netter to go ahead and put it away. Like I said, it wasn't a huge play. We only had 4 units on it. But I mean, it's still frustrating. It's a frustrating loss. Going to the Vegas game, same thing. We had the reviews on top of reviews. This time, the Kings, they got a goal, and then they went ahead and challenged it. It was kind of a 50-50 call. And I don't know if you guys are familiar in the NHL. After you challenge, if you lose it, you get a 2-minute penalty. They gave it to the Kings, put the goal on the board, put them on the power play. They scored 30 seconds into the power play. Definitely shifted the momentum of that entire game, 2-0. And then it just seems like Vegas could not score. They were hitting posts everywhere, and they actually had a pretty wide open shot about to score. And Drew Doughty comes across the crease, lifts the net off the hinges, so they can't get a goal. And then they go ahead and they review it. He did it, but they couldn't give him the goal. They said he touched it. I don't know. It's just frustrating to watch. They gave him a penalty. The Kings killed off, and honestly, it just wasn't. The game wasn't the same. Like I said, frustrating day, but you know we'll bounce back from that. Looking at tomorrow's games, there's 10 NHL games. It's going to be a good time. I already have 2 players locked in. I'm ready to go. My free play for you guys is going to be, I guess I hated them tonight, but you know, you have to love them tomorrow. I'm going with the Los Angeles Kings money line plus 110 versus the San Jose Sharks. The Kings played well tonight. Peterson played really good. I think he will not be in net tomorrow. I do like Jonathan Quick in net. The Sharks are a struggling team. They've lost 4 of their last 5. And they weren't very close games, besides the one that they brought into OT versus St. Louis. I just think the Kings, they're battling for that last spot in the playoffs. They have a lot more to play for than the Sharks do. The Sharks might be looking for a fire sale pretty soon. You know, like I said, frustrating day hockey, but tomorrow is going to be a whole different day. We're going to bounce back. It's going to be all right. I really like what we got going on tomorrow. And we also have a pretty good deal going on for you guys tomorrow. We're doing a 4 for $40. So you get Monday through Thursday, $40, all plays that I have. And like I said, you can't go wrong. A lot of hockey. I know it's March Madness, but I'm telling you guys, hockey's a great sport. You just watch it, you'll love it. And we're doing very well in hockey right now. We had a down day today, but we still did very well on the weekend. Not much else to say about that. And like looking forward to the rest of the season. Like I said, we have games every single day. Can't go wrong there. Also, for all you guys that are kind of interested, I am doing my subscribers only on April 1st. It's going to be 1 week. We're going to pick one person out of my subscribers through the random app, and it's going to be 1 week of all plays valued at $99.99, as well as that day I'm going to give out my top tier play to my subscribers only. So it takes a second. Just go subscribe to my YouTube page, and it'll be there for you guys on April 1st. It's also the same day that MLB starts, so we're getting excited for that as well. I know I am. MLB is one of my favorite sports. I don't like it as much as hockey, but it's still very fun to gamble on. So good luck, God bless, grind on, and let's go.